even know if I should be talking like this. Should I say it? Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so I was thinking, I wanted this to be very natural and organic, and I want to be real with you, like really real. So I don't know if I should even like say this, but there's 2 bags in my collection that I absolutely hate. And I hate to even say that, but it's true. I know there's always gonna be times that we make bad decisions, right? I'm sure you've made bad decisions. I know I've made bad decisions, but there comes a point in life that you learn from your mistakes or learn from other people's mistakes. So that's what I'm here to give you, my mistakes, so that you don't make the same ones. I'm gonna tell you about these 2 bags. They're very different and I dislike them for very different reasons. 2 completely different brands, but kind of the same circumstances of purchase. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of why I did this so that I won't do it again, but mainly for you. The first one is from Fendi. I know, I love Fendi. I absolutely love Fendi. But this, my friends, is the Sunshine Tote Mini Shopper. Look how cute it is. Is the camera focusing? Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So cute. That's what got me. The cuteness. Every bag has a story, right? I say it all the time. So we all know how 2020 was. On top of everything that the world was going through, I was pregnant and had my baby in November. So by summer of the next year of 21, we took a trip, our first trip after all of the drama. I was happy, I was carefree, I was excited, I was passionate, I was all of the things. We went to Miami because it was a short flight. And although we go to Miami every year, sometimes twice a year, I had never purchased a bag in Miami. I never bought anything in Miami, really any luxury pieces in Miami. So we decided, because we went like a whole, basically like 2 years without spending big money on items, we decided, let's go shopping. Let's have a good time. Let's go shopping. So we went down to the design district where they have all the fabulous, fabulous stores. We went to Loewe, we went to Versace, we went to Dolce & Gabbana, we went to Gucci, we went to Louis. My husband prefers Fendi. He, for some reason, just loves Fendi. Like, once they came back in full effect, he was all for them. I'm like, well, why not? Let's just ride the wave. So we go into Fendi. He actually sees this bag and he thinks it's like the coolest bag, right? Which, it's so cute. It's beautiful, actually. It's very beautiful. It's very well made. I love the gold hardware and the tortoise shell handles. I was sold on the tortoise shell handles. Oh, it's just beautiful. Ended up getting the Fendi for shoes, and I really wanted the peekaboo bag in the same color. It's called Dove Gray. It's funny, my push-up Matisse is similar and it's called Turtle Dove, and I just realized that. This is called the Mini Sunshine Shopper Dove Gray Leather Mini Bag. Of course, you know I love a bag that serves dual purposes. It comes with a crossbody strap, and I have it tucked in with the, they gave me an extra dust bag to stuff it, which I thought was very sweet. I was ecstatic. I mean, it's got feet on the bottom, and the feet even say Fendi. It was just such a beautiful bag with the stitching. It's just like all of the detail that they put into this bag was just beautiful. So I loved it and we bought it. It was $17.50. This little bag was $17.50. And the one thing that gets me every time is that. Every time. Okay. Okay. I think it's gonna stay. It falls over all the time. And I mean all the time. So let me just show you what this looks like. It's just beautiful though. So the inside of the bag has that classic striped pattern, which I think is beautiful as well. I don't know if Fendi written vertically. It's got the leather patch in there that says Fendi made in Italy. It's so hard to even read because it's so small. And then it has like the cutout tag that you can cut out of there. And see, I even still have plastic on some of the hardware from the inside. I didn't even realize. Oh, actually, and hardware outside has plastic. I haven't even worn it that many times, and it's all kind of scuffed. In the front, because it always falls over. Usually I don't wear it with the straps, and once I put the straps on, that's another thing I don't like. Once you put the straps on, it busts out the cutout hole. So if you ever want to switch holes, you'll have like this wide open split cutout. And I don't like that. It did it to both. In the store, they were trying to show me how to put it on, and they put it on the middle hole. And so then I was like, well, great, now I have to put it on the middle hole on the other side. And what if I wanted to wear it longer? Like, I'm 5'9", I'm tall. So luckily it's a long strap. So the middle length is perfect for me. Once I put it on, I don't like taking it off, because every time you're just like widening that hole. It's so delicate that if you're not paying attention and you sit it down, it usually falls right over it. I've lost 2 MAC lipsticks, 1 lip liner, and some perfume. And then I finally realized, okay, I'm gonna have to get a little bag. So I have this little toiletry bag that I got from like Target that's this big, that I can put all those little items in, and put that in here with my phone and my card holder, and that's it. That's all it'll fit anyway. So my phone in there, and then that little toiletry bag. The phone is like right at the top. Don't get this mini. I don't know if the small, medium, the large one, I don't know if those have the same issue. I think because this bag is so small, and these handles are pretty heavy. That hardware and that tortoiseshell make these handles pretty heavy. Plus the extra like writing on the front, I think throws it off balance. And the fact that even if you look at the feet underneath, I don't know, they don't look exactly perfectly straight to me. I guess it's the leather, I don't know. It's rounded. You can see easily that that's a rounded bottom. So maybe that's it. I just think it's the combination of all the things. The rounded bottom, the heavy handles. The bag itself is very light, which I do like. I like that this bag is very light, it's very small. You can only put your essentials, but the fact that it's open and it's off balance is like a setup. It's a setup. You're gonna lose your stuff. You're gonna lose it. So either go in knowing all these things and be prepared, or if you're just gonna be standing all night, like I only take this bag if I need a small bag, like if we're going to some kind of, like I think I took it to a concert before, I took it to a comedy show. So if you need like a small bag, someplace that has restrictions, and it matches something, that's the only reason. Usually I take the mini pochette Matisse, not mini pochette Matisse, those are really cute though. I usually take the mini pochette accessoire, or I have a Fendi belt bag that I'll take. And when I wanted to get extra fancy, or if it matched my outfit, I would take this. So I've had the bag for a little over a year, like a year and a month. And I think I've only carried it maybe 3 or 4 times. And it's very cute. I even took it on vacation because it was small enough to pack. So that was another plus. All in all, like this is probably my second least reached for bag. The other one is one I'm gonna show you next. It's gorgeous. And so I keep it because it's so cute. Every time I wear it, those few times, I've gotten so many compliments on it. And I'll have to be honest and say, I agree it's beautiful, but do not buy this bag unless you know X, Y, and Z, because it's so frustrating and it's a lot of money for such a small bag just to give you problems. It reminds me of finally being able to travel. It's got great memories tied to it, but I do not reach for this bag. So hopefully you'll heed my warning. Unfortunately for me though, I never, gosh, I have all the plastic on. Should I take this off or just leave it to be like in nice condition? I've heard, and comment below if you know the answer to this or if you've heard whatever you've heard. I heard that if you leave the stickers on your hardware, that it will ruin the hardware over time. That it's better to just take it off and let it breathe, even though it's there to kind of protect from scratches. So let me know, because I remember distinctly taking the hardware off the bottoms and it's all scratched up. I would prefer to leave it on. Let me know. Should I go ahead and take it off or leave it on? You know what else? I went into the store in Vegas. This was probably like 2 months ago. I took a picture and sent it to one of my friends who complimented me on this bag, because in the Fendi store in Vegas, face down like this. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that even in the Fendi store, they wouldn't like stuff it or get it to permanently stand up. It was face down, face down. Okay, the next bag is another beautiful bag. That's the thing that gets me. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna keep this one too, if I need it. Does it tell a story? Yes, it tells a story. It tells a story. You know what it reminds you of. This is a Balm Mom bag, and it's absolutely stunning. I get compliments when I wear this too because it has this huge bee, I guess on screen, is that right? I don't know, it's like opposite. I think that's right, on screen. Okay. So it's got this huge bee, which is absolutely gorgeous. It comes in handy too because it doubles as a mirror. You can literally like put your lipstick on after dinner and stuff. So I thought it was so cute. I got this because we were going to Vegas for a boxing match. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, every bag has a story. Every bag has a story. Pacquiao versus Ugas. This was Pacquiao's last fight. Sorry if you care nothing about boxing, but I was raised on boxing, so I follow it very closely, and I need to be a commentator because I'm a very good sports commentator when it comes to boxing. Got my tickets and like 3 masks in there. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love that. I love that. It lets you know the last time I used this bag was August 21st, 2021. It is August of 2022. It's been a year. Anyway, back to my story. I needed a black bag, black small bag for the boxing match because you have to take certain size bags there. I didn't have a small black bag, and I still don't. I'm still looking for a small one to be able to take into like concerts and venues and stuff like that. But I did find this, and it met all the measure requirements. It's nice and small. It's like the size of my hand. I do have pretty large hands, but still it meets the requirements. At Neiman Marcus, and it was on sale. I'm gonna have to go through my receipt. And got it. Yes, it was 50% off. I paid $5.79. $5.79. So yes, from $12.60 to $5.79. So I thought it was a steal. Oh, the chain is also beautiful. Look how lovely this is. I forgot this is even in here. I can use this on another bag. Do you guys do that too? Like switch up your chains and your straps with other bags? Oh, can you see? It's got Balm Mom written on it, but it's so tiny, no one would be able to notice that. So I think I'll use that strap. The thing about this bag, for one, the bee is beautiful, but it's super heavy. Super, super, super heavy. I weighed this on my scale and it was 2.2 pounds. Without the strap, I think it was 1.8. So it's still 2 pounds. So imagine carrying a 2-pound weight around with you the whole night, plus whatever items you put in the bag. That's just too much. It's doing way too much. Also, whenever you go to close it, you have to make sure that the hooks for this strap are tucked neatly in. And again, even inside the bag is absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. It's made so well, but it's not functional, and that's the main thing. It needs to be functional. So, oh, also sometimes these, which are great for keeping the bag together so all your items will come. Okay, sorry, my camera just cut off. I guess that means I was talking too much. If you don't completely close it all the way with everything tucked in, then you're gonna have issues. And I've been out and was like worried my stuff was, you know, about to fall out, and I'm trying to get it closed and everything, and it's basically like you just have to force it because you got stuff to do. So yeah, look, there's no easy way. It even makes that second noise like it's closed, and it's not. So you have to really push in all the, oh my gosh. See, I can't even deal with this now. I pretty much would not take this bag anywhere now unless I know I'm not gonna open it. If it's a date night where I just need like some lipstick or something, if I go to the restroom and I can take my time and close it up. But if I'm going shopping and I need to have my card in and out or money or whatever, anything else basically than like a dinner date, this is not happening. My phone doesn't even fit. See? And I have the iPhone 13. It's pretty much just like a special occasion bag. And even then, there's other bags that I just think would be more functional and not be so annoying as the night goes on. But I've sold one bag, y'all, one bag, and I vowed to never sell another one again after I repurchased it. If you don't know that story, just watch my first video on how to decide to buy your first handbag. Watch that video and I'll tell you what I did. So I'm just so afraid of getting rid of it and not being able to get it back because it does have memories. I mean, I just literally found the memory. I know I'm gonna keep it, but I just don't want anyone else really to make the same mistake that I made. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's fun, it's different, but it's just not functional. And unless you have a very large collection and you can have random non-functional bags, then I would say skip this one, skip this one, maybe buy the larger version of this one and see if it serves your purpose and actually works well for you. It's not fun to spend that much money on a bag that you never use. That's the moral of the story. Hopefully you found value in that amongst all my rambling, but I had to keep it honest. Let me know though, if you have a bag and you really don't use it, do you get rid of it or do you keep it? Then I know children play a part in that. Like if you want to hand your stuff down, you might keep it just to keep it because someone else may like what you don't like. Am I being hoarderish with my bags? I don't know. That's what we're here for. Tell me what I should do. I'm telling you what to do, help me out. Thanks again for watching my video. I appreciate and value each and every one of you. Bye. Subscribe if you haven't. Bye.